Chapter 10: Freedom and Empowerment. Moving forward without fear. Creating a future free from manipulation, fostering healthy relationships, and regaining control. In the final chapter of this series, we focus on the empowering journey that follows overcoming manipulation. For many survivors, the road to recovery may seem overwhelming, but it is also a transformative path toward healing, self-discovery, and liberation. This chapter explores the process of building a future that is free from the shadows of past manipulative relationships, while fostering healthy relationships, restoring personal agency, and cultivating lasting empowerment. Manipulation, whether emotional, psychological, or coercive, leaves its victims feeling diminished, disempowered, and fearful of trusting others. However, the act of overcoming manipulation is not just about healing from past wounds. It's about reclaiming control, strength, and the ability to make empowered choices for the future. In this chapter, we will explore how survivors can move forward with confidence, free from fear, and create a life full of purpose, self-worth, and healthy relationships. The psychology of resilience and post-traumatic growth, PTG. While trauma often leaves emotional and psychological scars, survivors of manipulation are not defined by their abuse. In fact, many survivors experience a phenomenon known as post-traumatic growth, PTG, the process of achieving greater emotional strength and personal development as a result of overcoming adversity. PTG represents a transformative journey where individuals emerge from their traumatic experiences with a renewed sense of purpose, clarity, and resilience. Psychologist Richard Tedeschi, who coined the term post-traumatic growth, notes that while trauma disrupts individuals' lives, it can also open up new possibilities for personal growth and transformation. PTG is not about getting over trauma, but rather about building upon it. Survivors of manipulation can develop new strengths, such as 1. Emotional strength and resilience. Surviving manipulation often equips individuals with a deep well of emotional strength. Survivors learn how to cope with intense emotions, handle stress more effectively, and face challenges head-on with greater perseverance. 2. Renewed appreciation for life. After enduring manipulation, survivors often gain a deeper appreciation for life, particularly the freedom to make their own choices. This newfound sense of gratitude can serve as a powerful motivator to pursue meaningful goals and embrace positive change. 3. Revised sense of purpose. Manipulation tends to rob individuals of their sense of direction, leaving them confused and adrift. Post-traumatic growth allows survivors to reconnect with their values and passions, helping them to rediscover a sense of purpose and direction. 4. Stronger relationships. As survivors work through their healing, many begin to attract healthier, more supportive relationships. PTG often fosters a deeper understanding of what it means to create boundaries, trust others, and form connections that are rooted in respect, care, and mutual understanding. The psychological effects of manipulation, though profound, are not permanent. With the right support, tools, and mindset, survivors can experience personal growth that leads to empowerment and freedom from fear. Real-world case study. Grace's story of empowerment. To illustrate how survivors of manipulation can thrive and rebuild their lives, consider the story of Grace, who endured years of emotional manipulation in an abusive relationship. Grace's story is a testament to the power of resilience, personal growth, and the healing journey. Grace's experience with emotional manipulation began when she was in her early 20s. Her partner used gaslighting and emotional abuse to control her, gradually eroding her self-worth and confidence. For years, Grace was trapped in a cycle of self-doubt, unable to trust her own perceptions and constantly questioning her reality. When the relationship ended, Grace found herself struggling to regain her sense of self. She was left with feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and confusion. But through therapy and self-reflection, she began to understand the depth of the manipulation she had endured. She learned how to rebuild her self-esteem, process the trauma, and gradually let go of the shame and guilt that had been imposed upon her. One of the key elements of Grace's healing was setting healthy boundaries. Through assertiveness training and practicing boundary-setting techniques, Grace was able to protect herself from further emotional harm and rebuild her confidence. She began to attract healthier relationships and learned how to communicate her needs clearly and assertively. Now, Grace mentors others who are navigating recovery from emotionally abusive relationships. She provides support, guidance, and encouragement to those who are just beginning their journey toward healing. Grace's story exemplifies how it's possible to not only heal from the wounds of manipulation, but also to use that experience as a foundation for empowerment, helping others in the process. Practical takeaway: final strategies for reclaiming independence, happiness, and self-worth. For survivors of manipulation, moving forward is not only about healing from past trauma, but about actively creating a future that is rich with empowerment, joy, and healthy relationships. Below are practical strategies that can help individuals reclaim their sense of agency, happiness, and self-worth as they step into a new chapter of their lives. 1. Set new goals. Reclaim your sense of purpose. After surviving manipulation, it's essential to reconnect with your sense of purpose and direction. Setting meaningful goals helps restore a sense of autonomy and control. These goals can be personal, professional, or emotional. Whether you want to develop new skills, pursue a career change, or nurture new hobbies, having goals in place provides a clear roadmap for moving forward. Setting goals allows you to focus on what you can control and prioritize activities that align with your values and passions. As you achieve each goal, no matter how small, it will further reinforce your sense of self-worth and competence. In addition to external goals, remember to set emotional goals, such as fostering self-compassion or embracing new, healthy habits. 2. Foster healthy relationships. One of the most empowering aspects of healing from manipulation is the ability to build and nurture healthy relationships. Survivors often struggle with trust, but over time, it's possible to cultivate relationships based on mutual respect, clear boundaries, and emotional support. It's crucial to surround yourself with people who treat you with kindness, honesty, and empathy. Healthy relationships provide a sense of safety and stability, helping you to feel validated and supported. Practice identifying red flags in relationships and trusting your instincts when it comes to boundaries. Seek out relationships that promote growth, shared values, and mutual care. Additionally, be mindful of toxic relationships, those that feel draining, manipulative, or exploitative. It's important to recognize these patterns early and distance yourself from individuals who undermine your well-being. 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting your mindset from one of fear and loss to one of empowerment and appreciation. Survivors of manipulation often feel as though they have lost so much self-worth, trust, or even the ability to control their own lives. Practicing gratitude helps shift the focus from what has been taken away to what has been gained. Consider starting a gratitude journal where you list 3 things you are thankful for each day. This can help you focus on positive aspects of your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude not only promotes emotional healing, but also fosters an optimistic outlook on the future. By focusing on what you have gained and the growth you've achieved, you'll build a sense of empowerment and resilience. 4. Continue your growth journey. Healing and personal growth are ongoing processes. While you may have made significant strides in recovering from manipulation, it's essential to continue investing in yourself. Personal development doesn't stop once you've reached a certain level of healing. It's a lifelong journey. Continue to prioritize therapy, self-reflection, and self-care practices that nurture your emotional well-being. Explore new educational opportunities, join support groups, or engage in activities that promote your growth. Cultivating emotional resilience and fostering personal empowerment is an ongoing process that will continue to serve you in your future endeavors. Conclusion: moving forward with confidence and empowerment. The journey toward freedom from manipulation is not an easy one, but it is one of the most transformative experiences a person can go through. Survivors of manipulation are capable of rebuilding their lives, reclaiming their sense of self, and cultivating lasting empowerment. By setting new goals, fostering healthy relationships, practicing gratitude, and committing to ongoing personal growth, survivors can create a future that is free from fear and filled with confidence, purpose, and joy. Ultimately, overcoming manipulation is not just about healing the wounds of the past, but about stepping into a future where you are in control of your own life. You have the strength, wisdom, and resilience to create a life that reflects your true worth. The road ahead is full of possibility, and you are more than capable of embracing it with open arms. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share your thoughts with us. We're in this journey together,